Microphone check. Yes, the microphone is there. I can see it. Oh, 2011. Let's go back to 2011. A film called Tower Heist. Now, Ben Stiller and Eddie Murphy feature in the film. Eddie Murphy is also one of the three producers. A comedy film, but not overly comedic, which I consider a good thing in this particular case. It's set in an expensive tower block of posh flats in an American city. The building manager, Josh Kovacs, played by Ben Stiller, is highly efficient at his job, is everybody's confidant, and is well liked. He sees the kidnapping of penthouse tenant Arthur Shaw. This is played by Alan Alda, who in his younger years was a lead character in the series called MASH. It turned out that Shaw had embezzled $2 billion American dollars and was trying to flee the country, but the FBI were on to him, which is why FBI agent Claire Denham stopped Josh from chasing after Arthur Shaw. Claire Denham suggests, over a few drinks, that Josh should steal the 20 million that Shaw had stashed away. Incidentally, Shaw has a sports car, which Shaw points out had belonged to Steve McQueen. It's in the middle of his penthouse flat. Thus, the heist begins. Josh, with some of his staff and friends, have no criminal experience, but he remembers a school friend who has. Slide, played by Eddie Murphy. Plus, it turns out that Odessa the maid is also a locksmith. Who are you and how did you get in here? Slide tries to train the group by taking them to a shopping centre and forces them to each steal £50 worth of merchandise. The plot of the story is not what makes this film good. Rather, the characters, the actors, and their acting is. The script development came from an idea pitched by Eddie Murphy back in 2005, whereby a group of disgruntled employees were to rob Donald Trump, a person called Donald Trump, and Trump Tower. It was to be an all-star cast of black comedians: Chris Tucker, Kevin Hart, Dave Chappelle, Tracy Morgan, and Martin Lawrence. That would have been interesting. The title was to be Trump Heist. As the script was rewritten over a long period, it drifted away from that concept. Murphy left, then, after much prolonged development, was coaxed back to the now highly different film. Universal Pictures announced that it would be available on VOD, on video on demand, for home viewing 3 weeks after the cinema release, at a rental cost of $59.99 as a test case. Cinema chains criticised this, claiming that it would impact ticket sales. One chain threatened not to show the film at all, joined by many independent chains, followed by a much larger chain. Universal Pictures dropped the test. Tower Heist, 2011. Have a fantastic Thursday. Weekend is approaching. Like and subscribe. Bye.